In any case, here we are, loaded into the battle now. And we've got the High Elves versus the Lizardmen. Our blue player, DarthPendragon, will be bringing a front line consisting of 2 white lines of Trace, 2 Spearmen, 2 Lothern Sea Guard, as well as 1 Phoenix Guard holding up that center. These guys very, very powerful indeed, with some serious physical resistance. Now, for the Cav, we're going to have 2 units of Silver Helms, or sorry, just kidding, 1 unit of Silver Helms with shields, and 1 unit of Dragon Princes on the right flank. And then up in the air, pretty simple, straightforward army, we're going to be looking at a Star Dragon with its huge stats and some really serious breath capabilities against single entities. If you haven't watched the Italian Spartacus video yet, go ahead and watch that. I highly recommend it. Going to be looking at Alariel the Radiant on top of her War Pigeon. She'll have the Star of Aberlorn, Arcane Conduit, Earthblood, Phos Protection, Shieldstone of Isha, Boon of Isha, Shield of Sapphire, and Life Bloom. Let's go here to controls really quick because I just realized my camera got reset. Alright, now going over to the Lizardman side of the battlefield, we're going to have 3 units of Chameleon Skinks. They have very significant missile resist, if I recall. I think it's 40. Yeah, 40% missile resistance, so they're a great pick against High Elves. Lothern Sea Guard will struggle to shoot them. Loose formation, high missile resistance. He's also going to have a front line consisting of 5 Saurus Warriors with shields. They will be backed up by 2 units of Skink Cohort. And then we got a Bastillodon with the Solar Engine, as well as a Saurus Scar Veteran. The Saurus Scar Veteran is going to be riding his Carnosaur into battle, and he's going to have nothing on him. Then we're also going to be looking at Mazda Mundi himself, going to be riding his Ancient Stegodon Salak with Banishment, Shield of the Old Ones, Apotheosis, Harmonic Convergence, as well as the Netaba Mintok, Sunburst Standard Hexawaddle, as well as Greater Arcane Conduit, Roiling Skies. Now, I think that rounds it out for both of our players. Good luck, have fun, and yeah. Let's go to the options really quick too, just to turn you down ever so slightly. Doo-doo-doo. Should be an interesting fight we have here. I guess they're just waiting for one of the players to get ready, and then we'll be right into it. And here we are. Bastillodon with the Solar Engine going to fire off immediately and get us started into the combat quickly. So, right away we're going to see these Chameleon Skinks shooting forward, going to be firing in a lot of poison rounds on top of these Silver Helms, bringing their speed down to a meager 60. Making it very, very easy for them to pull out. And look at the damage they're doing here, guys. The poison on top of these Silver Helms is absolutely devastating. They're almost down to half health already. And yeah, the Solar Engine is just continuing to fire away at these Phoenix Guard. And look at all the damage being done to these Phoenix Guard. Over here, it looks like we're going to be seeing the Dragon Princes who are diving in, but getting netted in place. And now Mazda Mundi and the Saurus Scar Veteran diving in to help out. And this is an interesting engagement right here. This is going to be a super important engagement, and it will probably determine the fate of the rest of the battle between these 2 players. Over here, Silver Helm's already getting killed off without basically any trade, doing some damage to Skink Cohort, but they are shattered and off the field of battle now. We're going to see a Grand Shield of the Old One, or sorry, a Shield of the Old Ones going down here. And yeah. The Dragon Princes are taking quite a lot of damage. Star Dragon going up, diving back into combat against Mazda Mundi. Mazda Mundi has a very huge HP pool, so he's going to be able to absorb a lot of that incoming damage without too much trouble. And now the Saurus Scarvet is trying to chase Alariel, but Alariel is going to be able to get back up into the air, into safety. A lot of damage coming in on top of the Saurus Scarvet here from the Lothern Sea Guard. However, it's only a matter of time before this infantry line gets overwhelmed, and then the Lothern Sea Guard are completely compromised. and won't be able to shoot in any supporting fire. I also like this move. These Scarvets getting pulled around, coming over here to compromise these forces should be a very good catch for them once they get on top. They should win that combat very handily. Oh no, what happened? Did Alariel come back down on the ground? Oh no, the battle is... Yeah, I'm not going to say lost yet, but it's close to it. I mean, Alariel's War Pigeon, dead on the ground. She kind of looks like just a straight-up pigeon that you'd see at a bar that died, feet sticking in the air. And the Scar veteran is just sitting over his trophy. Very proud of himself, I can tell. But, yeah, Star Dragon thinking about charging back in, but... Oh, there he goes, diving into the Saurus Warriors. Dragon Prince is getting a nice charge along with it. But, just... time is ticking away, and I think without Alariel's heals, this is going to be a GG because Star Dragon's about to get triple teamed by Mazda Mundi, Solar Engine, and Saurus Scar Veteran. And no matter how tough a Star Dragon is, it's just always a bad day when you're getting triple teamed by single entities. Getting shot in the side by Chameleon Skinks on top of it, getting that poison down. This is just looking like it's slipping out of control for the High Elves, and we're going to be looking at a Lizardman victory here for Sadao. The Tynos are like, nice snack! Yeah, the way it lies on the ground is really funny, Chosen One. Fun match though. You know, good game to both players, but yeah, I just think that the Lizardman army was very well tailored to deal with this High Elf army. You had the Solar Engine to take care of the Phoenix Guard, Chameleon Skinks, which are really good skirmishers because of their high missile resistance. It's just like if the Lothran City Guard would have shot them, it would have been a waste of ammunition. And if they don't shoot them, they'd have a lot of damage potential, as we saw against the Silver Helms and later on against the Star Dragon. And then I think really what sealed his fate was, I didn't see it. I'm bummed I missed it. I hope somebody in the chat saw it. But whatever reason he landed again was a mistake. And wherever, yeah, because he was so far away from the rest of his army when she was getting killed off, that I just can't imagine the logic of diving Alariel back down in there when there's a Saurus Scar veteran nearby. And as soon as Alariel was gone, I think that's pretty much GG, because a huge strong point of this army is just the late game healing up your Star Dragon, your Dragon Princes, and maybe your Phoenix Guard if they're still around. But great games. Congrats to Sadao, and better luck next time to DarthPendragon.